It's the final few seconds before the lights go out and the race to the podium begins. You know this battle will be won off the track as well as on it. You've studied your tactics, anticipated every move like a grandmaster. You've researched and analysed, modified and fine-tuned to perfection. You have honed your instincts to give you an edge over your rivals. Your drivers focused, your team ready. The championship in the balance, first past the checkered flag, the goal, epic victory or ultimate failure. There is only a heartbeat between them. Motorsport Manager, take control.
Hello everyone, I'm Cobra Guru. Today I want to present you Motorsport Manager. I have to say that I was a long time fan and player of Manager game, especially Football Manager, even if I have stopped playing it, I think 6 years ago. I was also a long time player of East Side Hockey Manager, for those who know it. And when I heard about Motorsport Manager, I have to say that I was impatient. Especially because it was edited by Sega. So, as Sega is editing East Side Hockey Manager and Football Manager, and even if there is some issues in those games, I thought that it would be something good. I will make two videos. The first one I will present you a new career mode, and in the second one you see that I have already an advanced game, and I will take it back to show you in my advanced review. But first of all, the game. So we have three different types of game: a single race, a challenges, in which you will have a medium or hard difficulty. This one will be soon, and the career mode. You can choose the career mode, currency symbol, date, tutorial or no, session, short, medium or long. I have always taken medium because it's enough. I will switch. Let's take something ridiculous. You can choose four different backstory. Ex-driver, that will give a plus 30 morale to the driver. Ex-engineer, that will give you a part design time of -1 day. A financial, which is a good thing. A political, okay, you will have a voting power, but I will say that it's useless. Or unknown, and this is made if you want difficulty. So I will take ex-driver. I have generate automatically the appearance. Let's start. Your first choice. Select which tier of racing you want, which series. The World Motorsport, the Asia Pacific Super Cup, or the European Racing Series. You have understand, this game don't have the license. World Motorsport is Formula 1, Asia Pacific Super Cup is usually GP2, and European Racing Series is Formula 3. Which different things. Always 10 team, but 16 race for the first one, and a prize fund of 500 million. 500 million is not the price for the first one, it's the price for the 10 teams. 250 million for here, and 125 million and you see 40,000, only 10 races, here 11 races and 16 races. And you can see the difference also in car, V10 3 liter, V8 2.4 liter and V6 1.6 liter. I will give my first advice. To discover the game, it's better to start with the European Racing Series. Then we have to choose our team. It starts from the lowest, low pressure, low budget, expected finish, to the highest, that expected finish first, and with 4 million budget. You will have some interesting things. Here you have a little bit lower budget, expected finish second. Here expected finish third with a very lower budget. And look at that. Yeah, you see the Vexala has 3 million budget, which is higher than the one expected third and the one expected fourth, for only the 5th place. And Octane has 3.5 million for expected finish 6. Here the same budget for expected finish 7, and the 3 are very low. So as I have already taken Octane in my other party game, I will take Vexala. You have here also the information about the cars, the drivers, the HQ, the staff and the finances. The tutorial starts directly on the first race. And the tutorial start. These are your two drivers. One is on the grid 8th, the second 12th. Let's take a look. Click on the driver portrait and you focus on his car. Then click on the second and you focus on the second car. Logic. I already saying we can move the camera around. Okay? Yeah, it's what I said. We can zoom out also or zoom in, but this is the maximum zoom. You are the manager. Okay? So let's start giving our driver some orders. Tires, fuel, intensity. Got it. So we will have different quality of tire, but also a fresh set of tire allows the car to go faster than a worn set, of course. The fuel bar and the strategy. So there are two areas: driving style and engine modes. Let's make it attack. And let's make the engine on high. So he will push. We have also the control of the speed of the game, of course, with 3 speed: normal, fast, very fast, and pause. Pause. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I will say that I'm using speed 2. So the race is last 30 laps. I'm talking a little bit at the beginning, but after I will skip and show you, for example, we need now to pit for the second driver. When we press the pit, we have this screen appearing with a reminder of the condition, the stints, and the tire selection. Super soft, soft, sometimes it's soft and medium, we will find ultra soft in other category, etc. Intermediate and wet. Let's select this, fuel, okay, check the part. You see that this part is damaged, and this will be the big issue. If depending the how you build your parts, because you will be able to build your parts of your car, you will have if you build too dangerous part, you will have to repair them, and it costs time. You will see. Okay, so the pit icon, you can see here or here, down or in the center. Yeah, 26% of tire. She can't drive correctly. And now the pit stop. If you see this red exclamation point, it means that there was a mistake. Perfect. New tire. Condition. You see, the condition is not 100%, because the reliability of the part is not 100% in the when we made it. So you have the information of the pace, of the gap with one front, one behind. I will do this on this one. And here is the minimap. On the minimap, you will see big numbers of the color of your team with a circle around, which means it's indicating you where your pilots are. Sponsor objectives. 8. To earn the bonus, because money is really important. The weather, it's raining. It will increase and we will have lots of water on track. So let's go to intermediate. You see, when we click on pit, the time stop, so you can take your time What I will do, I will refill, part condition, it's okay. And I prefer balance in pit strategy to earn a little bit of time. And here you have the list of all the other drivers. You can open it just, you see, by hovering with the mouse, and you will have all information of the other driver, the leader, the gap between the leader, the gap between the other driver, and their strategy of tires, aggressiveness, engine, etc. So the target is ace. You see there is this red line showing you the target. And the pilot, which is located in 8th, has an aggressive same now on tire, and a little bit less on the engine. Wow. There's lots of water, but it seems that it will reduce because it will stop raining, so let's wait. And this is one of the most important things in the game. Each driver is not a robot. It's not a machine. Every driver has his own modifiers. This one is a DRS expert, except that in this European series there is no DRS, but well. This one is smart. Some player will have negative effects. Stupid. You can give him the best car. If he's a bad driver, he won't win. But if he's the best driver with a lower quality car, he could make a good result. So close to your tire there is a heat level, the tire temperature. Always check them. In 1 or 2 laps I will change back for soft tire. The crowd, sound, the special effects around are okay. So, 19 laps remaining, soft tire, speed 3, little bit more than 3 star, durability, you see that here it's, okay, let's go on this one. I will put back fuel. In any case, I will need to stop soon. I will do the same for her. A mistake on the refueling. He hasn't said nothing, because often you will get a message, why, what have you done? Oh, this is something of the AI. They have already corrected it, but look at that. It's sunny, it's not raining. I put him soft tire, new, and he asked for pit, for inters, because he's scared. This is ridiculous. It's often a problem in the game. It was even worse. Of course. Oh, damn it, I forgot to check the engine. I even got once my character, it was raining, but it was close to close to no water. My driver was in wet. I picked him to put inter, and he asked me, I got the message, I want to pit for wet tire. The AI is ridiculous on this way. One thing important. So we've noticed that the engine has only 26%, but the most important is the red zone. If the durability go inside the red zone, you can have a mechanical failure. If it was no red zone, because it's possible, it won't be a problem with the engine. Yeah, she will lose speed, but in this situation I will have to pit her once more. So I will try to reduce the engine mode. And she has already issue. You see, she's in the red, so I need to make her pit. Oh, for God's sake. "21 seconds. So he's at 3 seconds of the one in front of him, but you see the lap time, I don't think that he will be able to overpass. To overtake, sorry. Every car will use the tire or the fuel differently. In the first season you have nothing to do. Just, yeah, you can already start to build new parts, but on the creation of the car you have nothing to say. It's on the second season that at the beginning of the season you will have to choose the parts depending the money you have. By security, I'm fixing the engine, but it will make me lose the objective. Okay, so objective 2. To overtake 2 opponents. But the first one, yeah, okay, perfect. I am 8, I am in the objective. And if you can see, the 9th has this red icon, meaning that he has a problem. A mechanical failure. So the objective is to conserve the tire. You see, I have excess fuel because there is 7-8 laps to go and I have close to 10 laps. That's why I'm pushing a little bit the engine to have more high speed. I will conserve the tire. But if one car is hitting the tire, whatever you do, it will be difficult. So you see, he has a mechanical failure, but he's able to overpass me. This is ridiculous also. The tires are getting cold too much. I forgot to check. Too much conservation. The management of the tire and of the fuel is the most difficult in the game. Because you have the objective to not destroy the tire. See, 58%, there is 4 laps to go. Wow. Okay, logically I should finish 7. Look at that. No, but seriously. He's got a strategy blue. Come on, how can he overtake me? I told you. The problem of the game is that it's insane. The blue flag in the qualification or in the free practice, you will have cars entering the pit lane that will slow you down, completely block you. It's insane. Oh, I even catch the 6. But my tire are dying. 5th place. Wow. I could have even make it 4th. Oh, but the race is not finished. Ah, I'm out of fuel. I'm out of fuel, damn it. Ah, for God's sake. What is that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, she finished 13th. So after the race, you have plenty of information. The race result, the championship driver, team, etc. and the message. I will let you read. You will have a message of fan, information of driver, message of journalist. Okay, we are in the base of operations. So, the 2 drivers with a standing and the championship, the happiness relationship with the chairman, the team stat, the next standings with the information of next race, team or drivers, the work in progress, the mail screen, emails that haven't been read, there is a dot near, the car screen, the stat of the car, engine, top speed, acceleration, deceleration, and medium speed corner. In the European series, the front and back wing are not created by you. It's standard. The chassis, because at the beginning of the year, the season, you will choose your chassis. Let's design a new part. Deciding which part to make. We don't. It's the tutorial, so you would just follow the tutorial. And for now, he's selecting gearbox. So how it works? Performance, reliability, and slots. There is something important to know. So, we have free choice each time. Average, then we will have blue, purple, orange, etc. The designer is important also. The higher level of the designer, the higher stars, the higher quality of parts you will be able to get. And the rules. If I select the first one, the risk will be low. But there will be a risk. But creating parts costs lots of money. See, 1 million. And it will take 12 days. The part is done, and now we will assign the new part to a car. So this new part is here. You see, the performances is much higher than the two original, but the reliability is low for now. We have here the two, okay, I'll skip a little bit. We have here the two cars. I will add to Antonov, who is logically the better driver in my team. Like I said, the tutorial is very complete, but at this point it's heavy. Really heavy. And here we can improve parts. We can improve performance, we can improve reliability. Okay? Every race mechanic engineer will have stats, and they will be able to increase their stats, but most important, to be able to go faster with the higher stat. +1 +0.8. Okay, I will stop here my introduction tutorial of Motorsport Manager. I have shown you the beginning of the game, which is a big tutorial with the first race, in which you have very few action to do, just following what said the tutorial. And in my second video I will show you an advanced review with the game, with my game, an advanced game, and you will understand the difference. Thank you all for watching. Have fun, play a lot, take care of you, and see you soon. Bye bye.